Hi, my name is Allison, and I was born without a mouth.
Get it? Because they don't have a mouth. Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Leave a like in the video for some cocoa peanut butter spears. Yummy, my favorite. I hope that I can get a sponsorship deal from a cocoa peanut butter spears, my favorite breakfast cereal of all time. Who needs Reese's Puffs when you got cocoa peanut butter spears? All jokes aside, I bet that eating cocoa peanut butter spears is like munching on a fucking brick. This shit would probably destroy your goddamn teeth, give you 12 cavities, it would cause you to shoot up a school, it would cause you to bomb an entire fucking country, everybody would die. It's like mass genocide. Fuck cocoa peanut butter spears. I should make a rant on cocoa peanut butter spears. Anyways, my hatred of a fucking off-brand cereal brand aside, today we're gonna be looking at an animated story of some girl who doesn't have a mouth. Poor lad. Poor lad. What the fuck, am I British? Oi, governor. Poor laddie. No, but she doesn't have a mouth or some shit like that, but she's obviously talking throughout the story with the mouth that she doesn't have. I'd say that being born without a mouth is probably the biggest L of all time. You can't eat food, you can't suck. This is a family channel, I can't say that last part, but you know, I wanna fucking die. The vibe changed so fast. It's like 1 second I'm like, haha, fucking cocoa peanut butter spears, and the next second I have crippling fucking depression, dude. God damn, slitting my wrists on that goddamn Christmas tree. Anyways, let's roll that wacky intro and let's start this YouTube video.
Hi, my name is Allison, and I was born without a mouth.
Alright, so I don't want to sound like I'm completely fucking stupid. I don't want to sound like an idiot, okay? But if you don't have a mouth, how do you do just about anything whatsoever? And I understand this is an animated cartoon, and the likelihood of this being a real story is, let's be honest, there is no likelihood. It's obviously fucking fake. I'm not that stupid. But if you don't have a mouth, how can you breathe? With your nose! With your nose! I didn't think that went through, actually, but still. How can you eat food? How can you drink water? How can you get the proper nutrients? Cyrus, you absolute brainlet, she has a goddamn tube going into her tummy. Yeah, I don't buy it. She must be some sort of goddamn genderless alien. She is a genderless alien sex robot that cannot drink water or eat food or talk. I'm sold. Okay, so remember last time we looked at a video like this where it was some girl who was born without a face? Not born with that one. She kind of like wiped off at some accident. Did this happen to this girl too? Was she just walking down the goddamn street? Did she go into the barber shop to get a fresh cut? And then did they just shave off her mouth? That's actually really gruesome. My god. Imagine you just go to the barber, you're trying to get a fade or some shit, and they just shave off your goddamn lips. I saw a comment yesterday saying that I'm basically somebody's spirit animal because I say the things that they think, and I'm glad. I appreciate that comment. I just say a bunch of stupid shit, you know? Like, every single video of mine is just basically a compilation of shower thoughts. But they aren't shower thoughts, they're my genuine thoughts because I'm fucking stupid.
As you might guess, I'm not actually speaking these words. I had to write my story down and let someone else read it out loud for me. I'd love to know what my voice would sound like if I actually could speak, but that's something I've learned to deal with through the years.
Poor little animated caricature. I don't know your name, so I'm gonna call you Sally. Okay, Sally, honestly, all this is making me think about is what does a baby look like without a mouth? Should I look that up on Google? I'm gonna draw it. Alright, behold, I call this the Stewie Griffin football looking ass. He can't talk, but he also can't cry, so you can kick him as far as you want to. I think this is a pretty good invention due to the fact that every time that I've kicked a baby in the past, they've just cried. Now you can kick a baby through a goddamn field goal. No noise. You're very welcome. Cyrus, people out there, they have no mouth. I'm sorry, I was gonna like do like the little like sad commentator voice where they're all like just mad about literally everything in existence, and I just can't I can't take it seriously, bro. I'm sorry that I'm not respecting this animated character that has no mouth. Sorry. I know, they cannot change the way that they were born, but it is an animated character with no mouth. Let me make my jokes. So what happens if they try to call the police? Do they have to like text the goddamn cops? What did they do in school when they raised their hand? Did they just have to write some shit down on a goddamn note card and turn it into a paper airplane? Throw it over to the teacher? Like, what the fuck? Once again, what do you do for food? Do you just shove it into your goddamn nose? Do you just take a piece of pie and shove it up there?
So growing up, you can imagine my parents took me to a lot of specialists. When I was born, the doctors didn't even think I'd survive for long, but my mom and dad wouldn't give up on me. They did everything in their power to make sure I grew stronger every day, even as a little baby. The first problem they had to deal with was feeding me.
They're just mocking this mouthless baby with some goddamn, well, what is that, like Cheerios on a spoon? Here comes the airplane. Looks like the airplane's gonna crash, lady. It's 9/11 up in this bitch. She has no mouth. Where's the airplane going to go? Where are you gonna put the airplane, in her goddamn ears?
Clearly, I couldn't breastfeed like any regular baby. They had to feed me through a tube the doctors introduced through my nose.
Well, call me a baby, cause cause I'm breastfeeding.
And that meant I was far tinier and frailer than most other kids. Now, you might ask yourself why my parents didn't just authorize a surgeon to operate on me and help improve my life.
No, actually, what I'm wondering about the most right now is why those doctors are so excited to cut you open. Why do they look so happy as they're just hovering over you? That is the biggest problem in my life right now. That's gonna keep me up tonight. I'm just gonna think about how excited that doctor on the left looks. He's like, she has no mouth. The things that I'd do if she had one. Like, calm down, buddy. You're like 45. Yo, low-key, not to mention, why does he look like that one guy for Curious George? You know, the man with the yellow fucking hat, dude? They're twins, I swear to God.
Too bad, it's not as easy as that. It's not that I was born without a mouth opening on my face, it's far more complicated than that. I have no tongue, no teeth, nothing that could develop into a proper mouth. I can't really move my jaws as a normal person can, so it would be useless to simply create a hole since it wouldn't do me any good.
Okay, so what exactly do you mean by creating a hole? Do they just take a Capri Sun straw, just jab it in there, like, now you have a hole inside of your goddamn face. You're welcome, that'll be $5,000. Speaking of $5,000 and money in general, why do ambulances cost so much? I swear to God, I was in an ambulance for 10 minutes, it costed $2,000. What the fuck? Why do ambulances cost so much? Why do hospitals cost so much? For the love of God, help me.
It could even make it easier for me to get infections and other health issues, so my parents decided against it. Of course, they didn't come to this conclusion all at once. They took me to see so many different doctors, so many various specialists and surgeons.
I think that my plan would have gone a lot better. They would have taken a Capri Sun straw fresh out of the Capri Sun package and then just jabbed her inside of the goddamn jaw with that shit. She would have had a mouth. She would have had a mouth right under her nose. It would have been a perfect little dot. She could have opened it up. She could have been eating food. She could have had a great time. And anyways, how do they know that she doesn't have a tongue, huh? How do they know that she doesn't have a tongue? She can't tell them that she doesn't have a tongue. She doesn't necessarily know what a tongue feels like because she's never opened up her mouth. I smell cap. This story is a lie.
They wanted to discover a miracle solution for my problem, any way to improve my life and give me the mouth I was born without.
Are they handing her a fucking mouth right now? Or did they really draw this goddamn... What does this guy look like? This overgrown Caillou looking ass just handing her a mouth, bro. You know what? I'm flattered. No, but seriously, you guys know this little like pet things or whatever it was that you could get from like I don't know, like Toys R Us. You grow your own pet inside of water. I bet you they took Caillou, fucking planted him like a goddamn flower, then he grew up to be that guy, dude. That is Caillou in 20 years after the chemotherapy, after the hair loss, after the goddamn fucking AIDS. I don't know.
They fought so hard for me and wasted all their life savings trying to find someone who could help me. In the end, though, they came to terms with the fact that I would remain this way, and then instead focused on giving me the best possible life.
Damn, dude, it's at times like this where you just have to sit back and you just gotta appreciate what you have, you know? You could wake up tomorrow, you could go outside, and then you could get hit by a fucking blimp. You could just be walking outside, checking your mailbox in your goddamn Gucci flip-flops, a blimp just crashes directly into you. Not into your mailbox, not into your house, it just flattens you like a pancake, dude. Appreciate what you have. Be happy with your life, because you never know when a Honda Civic is going to crash into your goddamn, your bedroom. It's just gonna break through your house and fucking slaughter you.
My parents were honestly the best. They were always there for me, supporting me and helping me go through the rough patches in my life.
Why are her parents fucking holding her like that? They're just holding her by the arms, bro. Just pulling her through this goddamn hallway. It's like a scene from Insidious or some shit. This is a goddamn horror movie franchise in the making. This isn't how you grab your kid and walk with them, bro. She looks so terrified. Look at that look on her mouthless face. Fucking freak.
You can imagine all of this hasn't been easy at all for me. I cannot talk, I cannot eat, I have no idea what food tastes like and how refreshing a glass of water can be. All my meals are processed and I have to ingest them through a tube. You can imagine that no matter how nutritional these meals might be, it's hard getting enough nourishment.
Yo, no cap, I understand. I'm gonna sound real fucking stupid for this, but at first glance, I thought that she was just like eating spaghetti through her nose. Because, they were mentioning food. Like, I thought that she was just eating the spaghetti through her goddamn nose. I was gonna be like, that's not how you eat spaghetti, Sally. Come on, you don't eat it through your nose. You don't just slurp up the goddamn noodles through your nose. This isn't All Dogs Go to Heaven. Was that the movie with the dogs that were slurping on the spaghetti? That was cute as hell, dude.
So I've always been really skinny and get sick often. I think I've spent half my life in and out of hospitals. I got to meet more nurses and doctors than people my age, so I didn't really know how to interact with kids and teenagers as I grew up.
It's alright, Sally. It's not like you could talk to them anyways. You don't have a fucking mouth. But besides that, I mean, I'm not surprised that her parents apparently, like, spent their life savings on this shit. Because hospitals, like I said, they're extremely expensive, bro. One 10-minute ride instead of a goddamn ambulance. I'm sitting there fucking dying on my way to the hospital or some shit like that. Fucking $2,000, dude. Yeah, am I gonna pull that money out of my goddamn ass? Dude, all my videos are fucking demonetized. What am I gonna do? I don't fucking know. Am I gonna fucking sell my goddamn body? Am I gonna become a prostitute? I don't fucking know. I guess that I have to. Cyrus a YouTuber, more like Cyrus a fucking prostitute. Okay. Recording a commentary, more like recording a fucking porno. Yeah, but if she's spending her entire life in and out of hospitals, that is a lot of fucking money. Because for some reason, healthcare just makes no sense, bro. You go to a goddamn hospital, you're fucking dying. Oh wow, you better wish that you fucking passed away, cunt, because then you gotta pay the bills.
Which was complicated. To be able to communicate, I had to learn sign language, and my parents did the same. Having regular health problems, I tended to lose a lot of class time, so in the end, my parents decided to homeschool me.
Honestly, one thing that I've always thought about in the back of my mind is what the hell would happen if a kid doing sign language were to go to like a Chief Keef concert, or were to like, well, I don't fucking know. Instead of going to a Chief Keef concert, what if they just pulled up to the goddamn hood itself? So if they go to the hood and they're doing their little hand signals because, they're fucking deaf or blind or have fucking cancer, they're doing that shit, right? Do they get shot? Do they think that they're like toting a stick or some shit? Do they just fuck them up? They just go up to them and they're just like, hey, blind little girl doing sign language, are you lost? Yeah, well, I'm toting my fucking pole. I'm gonna blow your goddamn head off, cunt. That's what you get for coming into my hood.
I think it was for the best because it saved me the pain of being bullied at school and allowed me to learn at my own pace. My mom was my main teacher, but she also hired a few tutors to help me with the subjects that she didn't know so much about.
Alright, okay, this video is getting mad long. We're like 12 minutes and 22 seconds in. Moral of the story is if this video gets 20,000 likes, I will buy this girl a mouth. 100%, no joke, no scam at all. I will buy this girl a mouth. And if we get 20,000 likes before my next video comes out on youtube.com, I will be buying this girl a mouth. This is not a joke. This is not a scam. 20,000 likes and I buy this girl a fucking mouth. No joke, dude. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really want to give a big thank you to everybody who commented on yesterday's video, because I got a lot of fucking support, and I was completely honest with you guys when I said that I had been genuinely thinking about quitting YouTube due to all that bullshit that's been going on, how hard it's been for me to hit recommended, how fucking views and subs have been down, because, I'm not really a golden boy on youtube.com, sadly. And it's just been kind of fucking with me, dude, but I told you guys a lot about that shit yesterday, and thank you guys so much for everybody who basically ended up listening and supporting me through all that shit, and basically saying that no matter what, they're always gonna be here and they watch every video and shit like that. That is crazy to me. So thank you so much if you were one of those people. And like I said last video, and like I say every video, whether you've been here for a goddamn week, a day, or 12 fucking years, I don't goddamn know. Whether you've been here for a week, a day, or 12 years, fucking 16 centuries, whether you goddamn gave birth to me, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being around, and thank you so much for watching the video, because, the video is basically ending now. So, thanks so fucking much. Yeah, it's just about it. I'm gonna do something a little bit different from now on. At the end of my videos where I have the little, outro card or whatever, instead of putting my most recent video, I'm just gonna put a playlist filled with, my favorite videos that I've made. So that way, if you guys end up liking my shit, you guys can watch some more shit instead of a playlist and just click on that, have it on in the background. If you want to laugh at that shit, you can. If you just want some positive fucking background audio, it's not really positive, it's more or less just me bullying shit, but if you guys want that inside of the background, you can have it. You can have it fucking all, dude. Anyways, yeah, I guess we're gonna be ending off the video now. Sorry to anybody with no mouth out there who got offended while listening to this video. Good thing you can't fucking yell at me, because, no mouth. Haha, get fucked. That's a joke, 100%. If you actually have no mouth and you are offended by this video, I'm very sorry. If you hit me up, then honestly, I don't know if I'll take the video down, but I can genuinely give you a really good apology. I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know the right thing to say in this situation. It's a comedy video on YouTube. I'm not genuinely making fun of people without mouths. I'm just talking about some random fucking person that's in an animated cartoon. It's not like a real life person that's out there going around living a day-to-day life going through this shit. It's just a clickbait story on YouTube that I'm talking about. Anyways, that's just about it. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hope that you guys have an amazing day and night. Thank you so much for watching as always, and yeah, thanks for 1.25 million subscribers. That is a lot of fucking people. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Much love.
Where did all the time go? Spend it getting high while I